When your crush compliments your hair. The strongest bond in human history. That pet that he didn't want. When you're stubborn to a fault, but also brimming with willpower. My dad taking me to see Godzilla as a kid. Me taking my dad to see Khan vs Godzilla as an adult. Me. Cookies my friend made because I was having a hard week. When you ask your 6-year-old neighbor who's in his family and he includes you too. That was like a lighthouse in this ocean of sadness. My heart. You see your crush. She runs in your direction. She says, hi, to you. I love you. I love you more. Not scientifically possible. Getting rejected and dumped after coming out. My friends and family rallying to love and support me. My mom telling the McDonald's cashier what I want. 15-year-old me. Me on social media heart reacting to all my friends' statuses while ignoring any actual conversation. What makes people feel powerful? Money. Status. Getting a compliment from someone who never gives one. When you go to visit your grandma with Alzheimer's after a long time and she says she remembers you. That was like a lighthouse in this ocean of sadness. When grandma gave you $50. The soundtrack to Top Gun for some ducking reason. Anxiety. Stress over school. Generally having a bad day. When your joke makes the whole class laugh. A new core memory. How it feels when someone says you have a nice smile. Me when my boyfriend explains D&D to me and I have no clue what he's talking about, but it makes me happy to see him being so passionate about it. 6-year-old me showing my beach painting to my mom because she said she needs a holiday. My dad telling me the same April Fool's joke every year, me pretending to fall for it to make him happy. Choose one. Be immortal. Read minds. Invisibility. Have unlimited money that I can spend on my friends. Me making my best friend happy. Me doing literally anything nice to myself. 21-year-old me. My mom showing me how to cook food. Your mom calls the manager at a restaurant. Panic. She compliments the waiters and tells the manager what a wonderful job they did. Calm. My parents at 25. Let's get married and have children. Okay. Me at 25. It's time to become father. Me who has completed the game 3 times. My little bro completing level 3. Me telling my dad why an Imperial Star Destroyer Lego set would be a solid investment. My dad who's a big Star Wars nerd waiting patiently to tell me he got one for us to build together. When your friends know they can't fix your problems, but they still do what they can to make you feel better. 9-year-old me. Dad, can we go there? My dad. I'll think about me all day. When you just came home and it starts raining. Me bonding with the one internet friend that I never met, but they totally understand me. When your buddy makes a great joke in class and you're both trying not to laugh. My mother. I don't care about getting flowers. My mother when dad brings her flowers from his personal garden. Continue doing the thing I'm good at to have a mastery of it. Exploring new stuff to gain new experience and information. Me who wants to be a better person. When my friends ask if I have time to talk about their problems. My friend going through a tough time and lost hearing recently and have to learn sign language. Me. We have to learn sign language. The cat. Sneaking upstairs to snuggle with the dog. The dog. Sneaking downstairs to snuggle with the cat. What I think my mom is doing when she punishes me. What she's really doing. Grandma food be like. The dad. If we have a daughter I'm not dressing up. Also the dad when they have a daughter. Parents scolding me. Me. My grandparents who got my back. Being mad at your crush is dating someone. Being happy that they are happy. The robot uprising. My mum thanking Alexa every time. All of humanity. Being able to have a civilized discussion with someone who thinks different and you both can reach a compromise. Your mom when she kisses the owie and it heals. Health. When you pick a different career from what your family wanted you to be, but they are still happy with your decision. My extrovert friends doing extrovert things. Me, an introvert, who didn't want to join but appreciates them. When your scientist friends tell you about their research and you don't understand it, but you support them anyway. Yeah, science. Me praying for my parents to live enough so I can repay everything they ever done to me. When you go to sleep after an exhausting day and it starts raining. Me accomplishing basic adult responsibilities and being proud of myself for doing my best. When you're mad at B, but still wanna hold hands. When a game has, and you, at the end of the credits. When someone gives you a compliment and you're not sure what to do with it. My kid looking at their imaginary hero doing parkour while in the car. Me, happy to see my old friend again. Me getting a text from my friend after a challenging week asking how I am, and that they really miss me. My son seeing a sky full of stars for the first time after I take him out of the city for the night. My mom showing me 15 incredibly out of focus pictures of flowers she took in her garden. Child comes out as a trans girl. Parents, it's fine. You are still our child and we support you, child. You will. When my pregnant wife asks if I'd have any old t-shirts she can borrow, all I have are old t-shirts. 6-year-old me wins my first game of chess. My grandpa who let me win. We will watch your career with great interest. When you finally meet the one. When you have a heated argument with your friend, but he's the only friend you got. Duck you and I'll see you tomorrow. Grandma, you look so handsome when you smile. Me. When the teacher lets you out of class 15 minutes early to play. Visible happiness. Me being a cashier at a supermarket. Customer using please and thank you. Also me. When you feel alone on your birthday, but there is that one friend that wishes you a happy birthday. My brain. Just smile. Me. Why? My brain. I said we happy today. Getting ready for kindergarten. Tight witties. Superman underwear. 8-year-old me whenever someone gained my trust. Behold, my stuff. Me getting a nice response or DM from a really great person. Wanting to lay in bed all day, all the work I have to do, saying, hut, as I walk up and down the stairs to cheer myself up. How my dad looks. How I saw him. My mom when a new female visit comes over. Behold, my plants. What I do, whenever I see dogs, pat them. Professor telling you they liked your presentation. Me who wrote it 5 minutes before class. When your girlfriend gets off work and you can text her again. My mom. 24-year-old me when I'm sad or emotional. My dad. My mom. 10-year-old me showing them the star stickers the teacher gave me. When my son shows interest in my old video games and actually manages to beat one. I'm so proud of you. When you see the quiet, shy, new kid hanging out with friends and enjoying themselves. You did it. You're crazy son of a bee. You did it. Me. Crippling depression. My 2 Minecraft cats. Your crush invites you over to her house. She takes you to her room. She turns on her Nintendo 64 so you can play Super Smash Bros. Together. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm gonna figure it out. 23-year-old me. I don't think he will recognize me. It's been a while. My primary school teacher at the market. Hello, Peter. Me. Tells my parents I love something. My parents the next day. When you pet the bug outside instead of squishing it. True courage is about knowing not when to take a life, but when to spare one. Me scared of getting scolded by mom for spilling food on floor. My sister saying she will prepare another food for me and no need to worry about the floor. Me watching my little daughter going into the room and coming out with imaginary stethoscope and medicines to play with me. My friend doing all the talking during the presentation. Me an introvert who did most of the work. Thank you. When me and the boys get online to play, but instead just we end up talking about our day. When you're playing a game and your grandpa comes by and wants to relate to you. So are you winning? I constantly get teased for my red hair growing up. I desperately want to dye it any other color. My mom won't let me, but instead teaches me to love myself just the way I am. I'll learn to love myself just the way I am. My mom researching on a topic I love, so we can talk about it. Me during my goth stage of life. My little niece I'm having a tea party with. Me plays Minecraft. My grandpa not understanding the game. Are you winning? Me, I won. When you get depressed and your boys hit you with a gathered concern. The side of stormtroopers that the rebels don't want you to see. How she thinks she looks. How she looks to me. When you're a high school bully and you become best friends later in life. My dad taking me to the shops to buy me a juice box. Me taking my dad to the pub to buy him a beer. Me celebrating birthday in my teen years. Me celebrating birthday in my 30s realizing that I still have a lot of time ahead to turn my life around. That one friend that laughs at your joke even though it's not funny so you won't feel cringe. I send my boyfriend a song that I just found and think he'll enjoy. He tells me he likes it. He adds it to one of his playlists. He posts an Instagram story with the song. Some of his followers add the song to their playlists because of his story. As young boys I played video games with my dad. When I'm dad I will play video games with my son. We had a daughter. I get to play video games with my daughter. My mom worried about being a good mom. Me being proud of my mom for being the best mom. The Uber who didn't talk at all. The Uber who talked the whole time. 5 stars because they got to eat. Me who was the first one to be present there while the eggs hatched. I'm not your mom. Ducklings. He is our mom. When you leave you rip jeans at grandma's place. Your nice neighbor moves out. An even nicer ones moves in. When someone likes the same Power Rangers as me at 2nd grade. Wouldn't that make you my friend? When I have arachnophobia as a guy and ask my roommate to kill a spider and he doesn't make fun of me in any way. My level 500 friend. Me showing my loot. When you're having a bad day but your boss has your back. Me afraid to leave mom on the first day of kindergarten. Mom telling me it will be okay. Me asking dad for the new video game. Dad who also wanted to try the new game saying we should play it co-op. Me giving dad a birthday gift. Dad who kept saying not to get him anything. My girlfriend wonder why I'm taking her to the location of our first date. Me getting down on one knee. Bully. Take a hike. Me after taking his advice and enjoying the beauty of nature. When you're dead inside but still want to brighten up other people's lives. Me feeling sad and bored. A text from my best friend. You're feeling sleepy on time. You are not recalling any embarrassing memories. The neighbors are quiet. Both sides of the pillow are cold. When you leave your therapy appointment in better shape than how you came. I see this as an absolute win. Me going back to the tree I used to climb as a kid. How's my favorite branch doing? An ad interrupts your video. You recognize the song. It's from a small artist you enjoy. You're happy that they're growing and more people like them. When you pick a different career from what your family wanted you to be, but they are still happy with your decision. You're in a boring Zoom class. The teacher puts their dog/cat/baby on display. Me after realizing I'm starting to understand songs in English by ear instead of reading the lyrics. That one molecule of serotonin trying to keep me going throughout the day. Me telling my dad I love something. My dad the next day. Me about to leave for college. Younger brother. Player 1 controller. No one. Me having my daily dance party in my room for that good old serotonin boost. Introducing a new game to your friend. That same friend after a month. My brother explaining something to me which he's passionate about. 8-year-old me not understanding anything but still listening. My boyfriend explaining how many better men in my league there are. Me about to tell him that he's the only man I need. First graders after finding out someone has the same favorite color. Wouldn't that make you my friend? Boys with abs. Boys with chubby bellies. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They are both valid and cute. My surprise when my 3-year-old nephew offers me his favorite dinosaur to play with. You offer it to me freely. When you cannot get what you seek, but you find what you need. My mom who found me in the hall at 3 AM. Me who has making a Mother's Day card to surprise her. Man, maybe life isn't about finding the perfect lamp, but finding the lamp inside you. Alfred Molina after seeing how fans still love him. You're searching for something. You find an old toy from your childhood instead. It brings back good nostalgic memories. Mom, don't get girlfriend. Me gets girlfriend anyway. Mom and girlfriend. Me when my girlfriend sends me literally any picture of herself. Me guster. Telling my crush I like her and not getting an instant no. She says she will think. She puts her head on my shoulder on the school bus the other day. My girlfriend winning the game that she saw me playing. Me subtly doing really so she can feel good about herself. Me after using my 10+ years of therapy to comfort a kid I'm babysitting who's missing her parents by using coping methods that worked until they got back. My girlfriend when I call her pretty and she knows I mean it. Dads when you ask them to do some task during the other days. Dads on Sunday morning after finishing dozens of tasks no one asked them to do. Trying to feed, pet, or take a selfie with wildlife. Never disturbing wildlife and always enjoying them from a safe distance. Went fishing with my dad today. We didn't really catch anything, but I spent some quality time with my dad. When you play an old game which you used, play during your childhood, and remember every detail and secret in it, I'm still worthy. Ask her out, but so we lack self-confidence. Just do it. Me going back to the tree I used to climb as a kid. When the paycheck hits and you realize you can go donate more money to children's hospitals.